All right, some quick instructions on an extra assignment here. It should prove beneficial as far as understanding the algebra on a deeper level. Building your own algebra problem. This works best in a group because solving the algebra problem that you made is kind of cheating. You already know the answer. But it's not that hard to build them. I'm going to start with just a single step problem as an example, but really all we do is create either an addition or a subtraction or a multiplication or division fact. For instance, let's say I want to do 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Just work it out. And then to build an algebra problem out of this, just replace one of your values with an x. There we go. This is something that you can now post on the forum under the Build Your Own Algebra Problem discussion as your algebra problem that you just built. Now, just to show that you've worked it out, you can also show your work on a solution. 4x equals 20. Now I have to do my opposite operation to isolate my x. So it's 4 times x, so therefore I want to divide by 4 to cancel that. But to maintain balance on this equal sign here, I have to do the same thing to the other side of the equation, leaving me with x is equal to 5. There we have it. We're just reverse engineering this problem. So this is the work you would want to show in the email part of this assignment. Just send that to your instructor to prove that you've gone through and done the work, and then you can post this to the forum. And that's just a question that you've put up there. Same thing works for a more complicated question as well, to do a multi-step problem. Let's say I want to do something like, I want to do something with division. I want to do 10 divided by 2 minus 3. Okay, well I have to figure that out. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. There I've got my complete statement. Now I'm going to replace one of these values with x. I'll make it the 10 here. So I've got x divided by 2 minus 3 is equal to 2. I have now built a multi-step, with division no less, algebra problem. And again, to solve, because it's multi-step, we have to remember our reverse bedmus. So it's this subtraction that has to be gotten rid of first. That will cancel. I have to do the same thing to both sides of the equation here to maintain balance. All right, so that was the opposite operation. We have subtraction, so we have to add to cancel, maintain balance. Here we now have x divided by 2, so our opposite operation is to multiply by 2. That's what would cancel that guy out. Must maintain balance, so we do the same thing on both sides. And x is equal to 10, just like we know it should be. That's really all the assignment is, but it's kind of interesting to look at it from this other angle. Plus, when we post this stuff to the forum, we just get this nice, like this is really all you need to post to the forum and send an email for the solutions just to prove that you've worked it out. But really, just have an extra practice bank that the class can use.